Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Icebox Live. Today we're going to be talking about a truck that was hauling onions that got caught carrying $31 million worth of meth, and it was seized at the Texas border. Cue the intro. Meth onions sounds delicious, doesn't it? Oh man, so apparently the Texas Border Patrol seized 1,527 pounds of meth on a truck that was hauling onions into Texas from Mexico. The street value on it was $30.6 million. I don't know if that includes the onions or not. Honestly, I think if you have meth-laced onions, the street value might be up a little bit more because you're getting two different products. And that's what I wanted to talk about. So, like, this isn't an unusual thing. It didn't get a lot of media attention. It did on some media, trucking media outlets, not many. I mean, it was just another truck coming across with drugs is pretty much what it was. But I don't think people think about the whole thing with that, because okay, you know, they caught that truck coming across with the onions. Now, that was on July 9th of this year, 2020, depending on when you're watching. And that was pretty recent from when I'm recording this video. So, I think within a couple weeks. I don't have a date on it, but at another time, I mean, there's drugs that get caught coming across all the time. And there was another instance in Otay Mesa, California, where meth was found in a truckload shipment of green onion. And it was inside boxes with the green onions. Now, the article that I read and the story that I read on the Texas situation, it didn't really specify how, or actually, I'm sorry, it was, my bad. I was just out of thought there. The shipment in Texas, the meth was actually in the ceiling of the truck. Now, I guess it was being shipped on vans. No, I've normally seen it shipped on flatbeds because of, you know, you have to vent it or whatever. But so I guess in this situation it was in a box truck, and they had stored the meth inside the roof of the trailer. Now, okay, so, you know, it's not near the onions, right? Well, you know, going down the road, bumpy roads, especially in Mexico, it's not as well taken care of down there, obviously. But, so, you know, you're bumping around, right? You know, one of those breaks of meth, they come loose, and now you got sprinkled meth all over, depending on how the meth is at that time, but you know, the meth is sprinkled all over the damn onions, right? And it gets shipped, you know, because what I was getting to is not all these trucks get caught. I mean, obviously we got meth, I mean, which I really don't get the whole shipping meth from Mexico thing, because I mean, I just figured, shit, there's probably a shit ton of people that make it here, right? I mean, you know, out in fucking middle of nowhere somewhere, you know, they're cooking up a storm or whatever, or, you know, who knows? We've heard the stories, right? But they're shipping it in, right? So I mean, not all of them get caught, and sometimes it's cocaine, you know, sometimes it's other stuff, and they mix this stuff in with stuff that you're buying in your house right now. Look around you, wherever you're at. There was probably drugs in something that you bought, you know, not from American truck drivers doing, hopefully. You know, this stuff is coming from Mexico. So, but they're putting it in with our food, you know, which is a big deal. I mean, you know, they make this big deal about fentanyl coming across from China. Well, one way that they get it across from China into the United States is they ship it into Mexico, because it's easier to get in there at the ports there than it is at the ports in, you know, wherever, you know, San Francisco or whatever, wherever, Los Angeles. So they ship it in Mexico, or they make it in Mexico. Hell, there's Mexican fentanyl or whatever. But the point is this stuff is in with your stuff. I mean, it might be in with kids' toys. Now, I think the reason why they do it with like onions, green onions, different types of produce, is maybe it keeps the drug dogs from being able to sniff it. But the reason why they caught these guys is they actually seen it on the X-ray cameras. So they seen some anomalies in the boxes of onions, or in, I guess, the Texas situation with the other onions. It was in the roof of the trailer, and they happened to see it on the X-ray. So, but I'm surprised it's not a bigger deal on the news because of the health risk. I mean, how many of these shipments came across into the United States that made it across that was mixed in with our produce and vegetables and food? Hopefully not anybody's kids' toys, you know, because a lot of toys are made in Mexico, China, etc., because we don't manufacture anything in the United States anymore. So, and which brings up another thing with the current situation with China and all that, you know, is like, maybe we do need to bring this stuff back. I mean, I think we need to bring back jobs to the United States in manufacturing because of situations like this. You know, I mean, I've been out here 15 years. I really haven't heard or seen anything that's been in the United States like that. Now, it might happen, but I've never seen it. Never, you know. I've heard about the stuff coming out of Mexico into the United States. God, yeah, man, I don't know if there's even anything that comes out of Canada. Canada, you know, whatever. But the situation is, we got this meth and cocaine and these really harmful drugs in with our food, and nobody's talking about it. So anyways, that's enough of that. I don't want to get on too long. I've been going on for about 7 minutes now. Hopefully you liked the video. Give me your opinion on this. Like, do you think it's an issue? I mean, hopefully we're not fucking popping positive tests because we ate some onions. I like onions. But anyways, give me your comments. Like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. You know, the normal routine that everybody talks about. And I will catch you guys later. If you get a chance, check out Raise Energy. They're a sponsor on this video, and they got some great products. I really recommend them, and I wouldn't promote them if they weren't a awesome energy drink. They also got some other supplements and stuff, so check them out. And stay tuned for the rest of the videos. If you'd like to kind of contribute to the channel yourself without going and checking out Raise, you can do so with PayPal, Venmo, and the CashApp, which will be linked down below. And stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Over and out.
Had to step my game up. When you bring my name up, they gon' say I came up. They gon' say I changed up. Step my game up. When you bring my name up, they gon' say I came up. They gon' say I changed up. Step my game up. When you bring my name up, they gon' say I came up. They gon' say I changed up. Step my